Alright guys, so we got our compressed vocal now, so what we want to do is to add some EQ to it. The first thing that you want to do with EQ is to cut, and excuse me, normally what I recommend to do is to cut first, but the great thing with using digital audio workstation is you can move the VSTs around in order in the signal chain. So what that means is, like, if you're going to cut, I would start again. Alright guys, so now we've got the nice compressed vocal, and what we want to do is to EQ it. Normally with EQing, it's a great idea to cut first, and you should usually do that before compression. I know we just compressed it, so like that kind of contradicts what I'm saying, but with DAWs it's great because you can move the signal chain around, and the reason I say this is because you can, when you've got the compressed vocal, you can hear it more clearly, so you can hear what frequencies are too loud, and then you can put that EQ cut at the start. So let's just listen to it and identify any frequencies that we don't like and we want to take out.
Ew, ew, till the break of dawn, light, till the break of dawn.
So first of all, there's a lot of low end in there. Now what I did here is I set up a low end shift, low end shelving to bring down the mid to low frequencies, and there was also a bit of a resonance around this frequency. And I'd normally suggest that you roll off the very low frequencies as well, because if there's anything there, you definitely don't want it on a vocal. And also the extreme highs there. And then you can put that at the start of the signal chain.
Ew, ew, till the break of dawn, light, till the break of dawn.
It's maybe taking off a little bit too much there.
Ew, ew, till the break of dawn, light, till the break of dawn. Ew, ew, till the break of dawn, light, till the break of dawn.
Yes, so you can hear that a little bit better. Now here's a tip for you: is cross-reference with other people's music. So here's an example, and this song is in the same key, so you can listen and hear how their vocal sounds.
One kiss is all it takes, falling in love with me, possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes, falling in love with me. Ew, ew, till the break of dawn, light, till the break of dawn. Ew, ew, till the break of dawn.
You hear in the one I just showed you, it's like he's rolled off those low end quite a bit, and it's like a nice high end sparkle on it. So now we're mixing it in with some other instruments in the song, because when we EQ, we normally should do in the mix, because when you bring in other instruments, it changes the sound of what you're mixing, so you should always mix against other sounds. So let's just listen to that high end again, and we'll put it on a little bit.
Ew, ew. One kiss is all it takes, falling in love with me, possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes, falling in love with me, possibilities. Ew, ew, till the break of dawn.
So for a start, our vocal's way too loud.
Ew, ew, till the break of dawn, light, till the break.
And we need a lot more high end on there. What I love to use is this SSL EQ for the high end. It's very transparent and very analog, very real sounding, and we can just put on these high frequency shelves.
Ew, ew, till the break of dawn, light, till the break of dawn. Ew, ew, till the break
So it's not too much, and the thing that you want to remember about music production is the quality of the original sound is really important. You shouldn't have to do too much because it's all about having quality. You cannot polish a turd, as they say.
Till the break of dawn, till the break of dawn. I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. The break of dawn.
Probably could take off a bit more of that low end.
Till the break of dawn, till the break of dawn. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibility. Till the break of dawn, till the break of dawn.
Yeah, and I just brought down the parallel compression because that vocal on the reference isn't as squeezed as much. It's more natural. And in the next lesson, we'll talk about how to make it even more natural with the reverb. Because if you listen to our reference track, it's got a very nice, spacious reverb on it.